Hey guys, today I'm going to be solving a problem from Leetcode, and this is Leetcode problem number 1513, and it's called number of substrings with only ones. And the question is that given a binary string S, return the number of substrings with all characters ones. Since the answer may be too large, return int modulo 10 to the power 9 plus 7. So basically there's a binary substring, a substring containing only zeros and ones, and we need to find out the number of substrings which only contains ones. So you can see here that this is a string of zeros and ones, and what we need to do is find out which substrings only contain ones. So all we have to do is find out all the blocks where there are only ones. You can see that we have 3 blocks over here. That means that 3 different blocks are containing ones. This block is containing only 1. This block is containing 3 ones, and this block is containing 2 ones. So we need to just go through the string and just keep track of how many ones we have found in a row. Like, what is the streak? One after other. Like here you can see there is only 1, right? And you can see the 3 ones, and there are 2 ones. So these are the substrings from which we need to find out how many substrings we can make out of these blocks. Like in this block, there's only 1 substring. In this block, we can make 6 substrings. And in this block, we can make 3 substrings. Why? Because when you have n characters in a string, you can make n into n plus 1 by 2 substrings out of that substring or string. So here for 1, it would be just 1 substring, and here you can see that there are 3 characters, so it would be 1 plus 2 plus 3. So 6 substrings of only ones. And here you can see that there are 2 ones in the third block, so 1 plus 2, that is 3 substrings. Now we're going to be using a variable called current streak, and that will only contain the value of how many ones we have found until the current position in a row. Like, there can't be any zeros in between, only ones, one after the other. And whenever we find a value of greater than 1, we are just going to add it to the result. Like you can see in this point, there's only 1, so the current streak here would become 1. Then current streak here, as there are no more ones in the next 2 characters, so current streak in these 2 cases would be 0. And again, you find a 1, the current streak would be 1. The next one, the current streak would increment to 2, and the next one, another 1. So 3 ones in a row, current streak would be 3. Then a 0 again, so current streak becomes 0. Then again 1, so current streak increments to, current streak would increment to 1, and then current streak would increment to 2. So all you have to do is just add the current streak to the result each time when we are in any character. So that is basically the logic. Now, because the number could be very large, I'm going to be using an unsigned integer. So unsigned int result equals 0, and current streak at the start would be 0. And just going to loop through the string. So if s of I equals 1, then it's going to be that result plus equals. Now we are going to be, of course, so current streak, the value of current streak is going to increment for this case. So it's going to be plus plus current streak. So I am first incrementing the value of current streak and then adding the value of current streak to the result. As you can see here, like at this point the current streak is 1. So when I'm going to the second value over here, then the current streak, I first have to increment it to 2 and then add it to the overall result. So that is how it goes. And if it is not 1, then current streak would return back to 0. So we're going to return result. It says that I will have to return modulo 10 to the power 9 plus 7. So it would be return result modulus 10 to the power 9 plus 7. So let me just check if I have given the right number of zeros. Yep. So there you go. Now submit it. And there you are. So that is all for this problem. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe, comment, and like. And I'll see you guys again in the next video. Bye.